Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Just gonna make this really quick because we're running a little bit behind schedule. I'm not late though. This morning we're going to Masynn's appointment, 2-month appointment. I'm a little bit worried because I know she's gonna get a little bit more shots than usual, so I don't know. I know last appointment she did really well with the 1 shot she got. I think the doctor said she gets 3 or at least 2 today. So let's see how that goes and how she deals with it for the rest of the day. Hey y'all, so it's 9 o'clock. Is it 9? Kendall's time's a little bit off. Okay, it's 8:58. We just left out of Masynn's appointment. So she got 2 shots, which I can go a little bit more in detail about this, but it did, I mean, in her 2 months video, that didn't go too well. But you know, since Masynn already technically doesn't ever really cry, because this is my, ever since, okay, today will be the 2nd time that I ever seen Masynn full-blown cry. The first time was when she was born, but this time, like, I've never, what I think is crying, you know, when we're in the house and me and Kendall be like, oh, she's crying, that's nothing. Like, she was very upset with this, but she is knocked out right now, and hopefully she stays knocked out because I'm exhausted myself. Yeah, I know it's my last couple of days to get some rest, so yeah. And y'all, I almost started crying myself. I don't like to see my baby upset like that. Lord. Hey y'all, so it is, what time is it now? It's 1:04. So since we've been home, Masynn's been sleeping, and then she woke up when I was kind of sleeping. Is that bad to say? But you know, she was just up looking around and everything, but she's knocked back out today. She's knocked back out right now. I would say so far it's been 4 hours post shots, and she's been doing pretty well. She doesn't seem to be having a temperature or anything like that, so we thank the Lord. So now I'm fully awake and everything, because I've been off and on sleeping, I ain't even gonna lie. So I am eating lunch right now. I just made 5 pot stickers. We got it from Kroger's yesterday. It's the something brand. I'll find out. And it was only $1.50, so I got some of those. But anyways, I'm eating lunch, and I'm also watching The Life of the Cassells right now. And I just wanted to talk about something. So last night, you know, Kendall and I have a routine for Masynn, but we don't have a set time. So last night, you know, I was thinking to myself as I was kind of rocking my daughter to sleep at 11 o'clock at night, I'm like, listen, this is going to get harder and harder. Not harder per se, but it's gonna be an issue when I go back to work. I want to be sleeping no later than 12 o'clock, but you know, just so I can give myself some type of rest. So I was just like, you know, when I go to the pediatrician today, I'm gonna ask her when's the best time to get her on a routine and everything. So she's like, you know, go ahead and do it now and everything. So tonight, I was just talking to Kendall and letting him know everything. We just decided that, and ignore this stained shirt. But anyways, we decided that we were going to, start putting to bed, like start doing her bedtime routine at 7 o'clock. The reason why I even started it later than usual earlier is because she used to take super long naps throughout the day that she wouldn't, you know. So we're gonna start at 7. What we're gonna do is give her a bath or wash her up, whatever the case may be. Reading a book doesn't seem to work for Masynn right now. She has no interest in it whatsoever. I think she's more of a visual person than anything, but she does not care for books as of right now. So I tend to sing to her, and that works, and then give her her bottle and then try to put her down, and let's just try it from, you know, and then we'll be out there, because the doctor did say, ask if we had a separate room for her, and I did say as of right now, no. So she was just like, you know, by 6 months at the absolute latest, try to put some type of barrier up here so she doesn't see us, or, you know, get her own room, whatever the case may be. So, sorry mama. Anyways, I just wanted to update y'all on that, let y'all know that we're gonna start her routine at 7 tonight, in the bed by 8. Let's see how this goes. As y'all just saw, you just saw me making the bed as ghetto as possible. Turn this off. I'm watching Army Wives. So this, I found out that this fur thingy here is called fur Sherpa. So it's like mink on the outside and then like this on the outside. I really like this. My aunt got it for us for Christmas as well as some other things. And then she got these big old pillows for us right here. And then we have pillows back here. We definitely need a headboard in life and everything. And as I told y'all, my grandmother's actually going to be here tomorrow afternoon to start watching Masyn, and we've been trying our hardest to get into the second bedroom or the 2-bedroom apartment, just so, you know, we don't always have to sleep in the living room or whatever the case may be. We decided that my grandma's only going to be here probably until May. We did find somebody that is willing to watch Masyn for an awesome price as well. Not that we don't want my grandma to be here or watch her throughout the whole time and everything. It's just a lot of things to consider. Number one, it's a 1-bedroom apartment. If we end up not getting a 2-bedroom apartment with 3 adults and a baby, that's hard. Number two, somebody has to be sleeping on the couch or the air mattress that the whole time. That's hard. And number three, we're newlyweds, you know. Not that I feel like somebody's gonna come in our house and break us up or anything like that, but we're newlyweds, you know. At a certain point, you know, just want to be by yourself or with your family and everything like that. Granted, I am so grateful for my grandma coming. I hope that didn't sound ungrateful or make it seem like we're being snobbish or anything like that. But yeah, so I'm just trying to clean up the room and get it prepared for her because it's been messy, y'all. I don't even want to tell y'all the last time that we really thoroughly cleaned this room. Okay, so I stopped cleaning so I could hang out with Masyn for a little bit because my baby went through a lot today. Can you say morning, mama? It's not even morning, Jesus. Say afternoon, mama. Yeah. I just let me put it on me. I just asked y'all on, well, not all, only y'all, but I asked on Snapchat for people because I wanted to interact with y'all more. I asked people to snap me how they knew me and everything, or how, you know, not necessarily knew me like you met me in 2nd grade or something. And Masyn and I are sitting here enjoying the heck out of everybody's responses and everything. And then we're also watching my 600-pound life. But yeah, not too much going on right now. So mama, you ready to tell them the good news? So hey y'all, look how she's staring at herself. So today's been a pretty off day for Masyn. I'll be back. Okay, as I was saying, today's been an off day for Masyn. She's just been really fussy. And what is that in the background? Oh, it's my TV's reflection. Anyways, really fussy, and her skin has been warm, but it hasn't been to the point that she's running a fever or anything. She can just see she threw up all up on me. But yeah, so y'all, I know I've been telling y'all and hinting that we have some exciting stuff that's going to be happening to us this year. And if you follow me on social media, especially Snapchat, you know that I I snapped the other day how good things are going to be happening for the Evans family, and I'm super excited. So here's what I can say. It looks like we're going to be moving for Kendall's job, and I'm super proud of him, y'all. Like, Kendall, let me tell y'all, first of all, when I met Kendall, he's in college, clearly, finishing up and everything, and this year alone, well, 2016, I've seen Kendall go from a man to a big man, if that makes any sense, because he's always been a man. He's always worked and been on his grind, but I've seen him do so much this year that I know that I couldn't have possibly done when I was in college. For example, why aren't you out there?
No, I'm just, you know.
Oh, okay. Anyways, in college, I don't think I could have handled 2 jobs, a full-time and part-time, a wife or husband, and a child. Like, that's a lot to deal with, and he's doing an amazing job. And now it's like he has an opportunity, and it looks like we're moving. We're super, super excited. I'm just not gonna say where yet, but it looks like we're moving, y'all, sometime in the summertime, and I'm super excited to see where we're gonna go. Mama, it doesn't look like you're gonna be a North Carolina brat.